Hi everybody. It is Monday. It's Labor Day here in the United States, and I suddenly felt absolutely horrific yesterday. I had been feeling like I was getting better and happy about the progress, nervous about some things, but really happy about the progress. And all of a sudden, I felt sick. Yesterday, from yesterday afternoon on, I was feeling chilled. I felt so cold. I had to turn the fan off near my bed and I had to just sit and put a sweater on, but I was really cold and I said, "What's going on?" Then I took a look at there was one spot left on the hi Gail, hi Myra. This was on the incision that was in the leg. That's where they did the graft. Oh, thanks. This is sort of a leftover, actually. I was just feeling really, really terrible today, so I slept on and off last night, and last night, in the middle of the night, I broke out in a total sweat. I was drenched, my hair was drenched, everything was drenched. Hi, Evie. And it was just not a good day. And it made me feel so vulnerable. What do I do now? I'm going home. What if I feel like this when I'm home? There is nobody to take care of me. Scary stuff. Oh, really? Son of a gun. Well, I'm here until Saturday. So if your friend is here and on the second floor, um, let them know. And I certainly would be happy to go say hello if they were in the mood to say hello to me. I pray that I can do my therapy tomorrow. I just did not feel well last night. I slept on and off. Um, I don't know. What they said was um, when they looked at the,
Hello.
I don't know,
How are
hi,
you?
I'm
You
good.
okay?
Not really. I don't feel so well today. Yeah, I felt sick.
Oh no,
So,
man, you're not
yeah,
dying. It's
yeah,
different.
yeah.
Don't be sick.
I know, I can't be
Ooh,
sick.
you're so good, so strong.
I know.
Where's she going?
She went to therapy. So,
I'm gonna put this away. Okay.
okay. Yeah, that's good.
No,
Thank
don't
you.
be sick. Don't.
I know, I don't
You
want
look so
to.
strong. Yesterday you walking every
I
place.
know, I know, but
No, you're
it's
not
it's
good.
not good. It's not good.
I know.
I was running a low-grade fever yesterday. They said the doctor and the nurses all said they didn't believe that it was. They didn't believe it was. No, no. I had all I had was the thing. What do you call it? What is that? I can't even think straight today. I'm glad, Nikki. Oh God, I hope so. I'm really, really nervous. I have to go to my doctor on Wednesday. Right now, the drain is barely draining at all. It seems to be just draining from the hole. I didn't have the enema. I did have the, what shall I call it? The, yeah, I am tired. I actually have not slept very well for a few days, and it's been enormously stressful. And I really got nervous yesterday because I said, oh my God, I'm not feeling well. And what the heck is going on with my stomach? I cannot. That is God. Oops, good. Yeah, milk of magnesia. I was waiting for it actually. I asked for it this morning, but I didn't get it. They kept telling me they were busy. Yeah, and I'm going to see my plastic surgeon on Wednesday. So let's see what he says. I am praying that he can take the drain out, but only if it's not going to give me an infection. And it's really scary. That drain hurts so much. it really is a huge issue for me. I was getting a lot of fluid out of it up until a couple of days ago. The last couple of days, there's been very little, and most of it is just coming out of where the incision was made and where the thing was put into my body. But they said that that's normal, that that's what happens, and it will probably just it'll probably just drain a little bit. I was dehydrated. I really was not drinking water. I realized how little I was drinking. So now I know it's such a pain. The doctor said I should have it, and they're just not giving it to me. So I am hoping to get it because I don't want to be so sick that I can't eat, and that's not good. So if they can remove it on Wednesday, I think I'll be thrilled. Kind of depends upon what's going on and whether there is an infection. I pray not, because it was a great concern to me. Um, but the thanks a lot, Pam. The the I can't even think straight. I just didn't sleep well. Um, when I had gone, uh, when I, this thing was just hurting me so much, and I couldn't go to the bathroom, and going to the bathroom was a bloody nightmare. So they wanted to give me a warm water tap enema. It is very noisy here. It is always noisy here. So there's a lot of stuff that goes on, that they talk and they chat with each other, and there's a lot of that kind of thing that goes on. I just pray to God that I can get this stuff out of me. Well, no, I mean, Sandy, I'm scheduled to be released on Saturday. I am going to be released on Saturday. I don't know what the heck is going to happen. I don't know. If I'm sick, I don't know what happens. I don't know if they release me anyway. I'm not sure, but it's really scary stuff. When I'm home, there's nobody there for me. And Linda told me yesterday, she said, I don't know how often I'm going to come over. And I just kind of looked at her and I felt so sad because I need it so much. I really need it so much. Have not heard from David. I don't know what's going on with him. So I need to get things done. I hope so. I hope so. I just hope. What she did, she thought that at first, she, oh, okay. All right, so they would be liable. All right, I have to wait and see what happens. I mean, Lord knows I want to get out of here. I just don't want to be here, but at the same time, I want to be well, and I don't want to have to worry that I'm going to be in jeopardy. Yeah, I'm trying not to take the pain medications too often because I know it does that. So I have stayed away from the oxycodone for many days. I take it when I have to, so I probably took one each for 2 days. Sometimes I take the gabapentin, sometimes I don't. And I'm taking the antibiotic. I'm taking the antibiotic every day, twice a day, and my stomach is not good. I take a probiotic with it, and I hope that I can just get everything taken care of and that I can start to feel better. I don't want to feel sick. I just don't. So I'm not going to the bathroom. Yeah, hydrate and roughage. I am hydrating now. I think I drank four glasses of water this morning, which for me is a lot. And this is the size. They're not huge cups, but this is what they have. So I don't know if it's 6 ounces or what it is. I'm not sure. But I asked them to put some ice in it, and it's just basically water with a little ice. And as I say, I drank 3 or 4 cups of it so far. And I was used to being much more active. Oh God, I hope I really hope so. Suck on ice chips. I was feeling so nauseous. I was having indigestion. I just felt so sick. I said, what the heck is going on with me? And I had been feeling as if I was getting so much better. And all of a sudden, I was sick, being chilled, feeling like I had a fever. The highest my fever got by mouth was 100.5, I think, or 100.7. So, it is a fever. And then it came down. They gave me Tylenol in the middle of the night, so I took the Tylenol to bring the temperature down. Yeah, it's a fever. So I just don't want to be sick. I'm extraordinarily nervous about it. I just don't want to. I don't want to be afraid to go home. I honestly thought I was going to wind up in the emergency room last night. Did the Eagle land? Well, from Texas. Not exactly sure I know what you mean. Yeah, Linda is certainly giving me hints, and it's really scary. Yeah, I might have a little virus. I really have not, I don't get viruses often, but then again, who knows what's happening here. And there was a guy in physical therapy who was coughing. It may have been not related. It might not have been a bug. It could have been something that he has that was not sick, but it scared me. And again, I don't want to be sick. I just want to get well. Yes, I know. Yeah, I know. I'm going to take the doctor said I should take, whatchamacallit, milk of magnesia. I did take Miralax. I don't think I had Miralax this morning. If they gave it to me, they didn't tell me they gave it to me, and if they gave it to me and didn't tell me they gave it to me, then I didn't take it. So I'm not sure, because when they gave me my antibiotic this morning, they did, yeah, they did. My pressure has been up. My pressure was 141 over, I think, 79 or 80, so it's not horrible, but it's much higher than it has been. My pressure had stayed down, and it was really quite low for a long time. So I have not been taking my valsartan. I'm not going to take that anymore, thanks to the possibility of it creating the cancer. And I started taking my Bistolic again. I didn't take that for weeks because it was so, I know Linda had actually said that maybe she would bring it tomorrow, but in the meanwhile, I don't have it now. So I did. I did yesterday um, after the Dulcolax suppository. You think? Yeah. I have not been sleeping, and I have had pain, and I've just been feeling horrible. I just want the bloody drain out. I suspect I'll start to feel a lot better if I don't have any kind of um, what do you call it? What's the word? I can't think. If I have oh my Lord, infection. Duh. So I don't know if I have anything. I don't know what the story is. I just feel really, really crappy. I was not able to eat yesterday. I tried to eat a little something. Yeah, I'm concerned too. I am definitely concerned. The drainage is lessening, so yeah, it went down a lot. But it's coming out of the hole in my body, so I've been changing the drain pad 4 and 5 times a night. So that was not, I tried Jello. I asked them for Jello, and they said they would bring it to me, but they did not. So I never got my Jello. I'm hoping to get it. Yeah, I just don't feel well. And I'm praying that I'm not really sick. Last night I thought I was going to wind up in the hospital in the emergency room. It terrified me. I really felt as if something was wrong with me. It just did. And I have been feeling pretty well. I mean, I have been walking a lot. I've been walking 4, 5, 6 times a day minimum. So I know, not a whole lot, Gail, not a whole lot. And it's enormously frustrating. And I feel as if you could absolutely croak before they take care of you. I know. Yes, it really is difficult. So there is an awful lot of noise coming from a lot of different sources. So, I don't know. And there was a lot of tension with my roommate for a while. I use my call bell, and they ignore me. Last night I called and called and called. Finally, the doctor came here, and he told me there was nothing to worry about. I looked at him and I said, the thing came out. There was a big piece.
You're welcome, Lucia.
There was a big piece of scab, and the scab, when it came off, it was juicy and it was reddish. But by the end of the night, it looked to me like it was. Pus. But the nurse said it wasn't, and I spoke to Sheila, and Sheila said it didn't sound like it. It sounded like slough. And actually, the nurse said it probably was slough. She said the doctor said it probably was slough, and there was nothing to be concerned about. But it's just plain scary. I don't want to get myself sicker because I'm fearful of what's going on. I just don't. I want to stay calm. And it's not easy to stay calm. It's just not. Oh my God, I have some indigestion. I ate lunch and I just don't want to get sick. I am going to take the milk of magnesia when I can finally get it. I have no idea what's going on with the nurses. I've asked for it so many times and they tell me they're busy, and they'll give it to me later, and they don't give it to me. I did also ask them to check my urine to make sure there was no infection because I had a little bit of burning the last few days. So, just very, very scary stuff. So, it is what it is. So I think I'm going to pretty much end it here, and I will see you soon. I know. A holiday weekend, I was dreading it. I was really dreading it. So I've got my fingers and toes crossed. Please do me a favor and pray for me that I'm not really sick. Oh yeah, it's hard. I asked Linda to stay longer last night because I was feeling so awful. I know, it was burning, but it also could have been because I was not drinking water. So it could be either one. I did give them a sample this morning, a clean catch, and supposedly they're going to check it at one point. I have no idea. So we'll say, oh really, the same thing at LIJ? Wow. Son of a gun.
Yes, Lygia.
Yeah, they do. Okay, so I'm going to end it now. And I will pray that it's going to be good. Okay, so say a little prayer for me. And thank you very much. Take care, everybody.